How did you use new media technologies in the construction, research, planning, and evaluation stages? First up, research. The first piece of digital technology that I used in my research was surveymonkey.co.uk. This is an online website that allows you to create a survey that you can send up to 1,000 people, which I sent out via email, which you can create questions using drop downs, multiple choices, and so on and so forth. Using this website then collates all of your surveys collected and makes graphs and tables and so on and so forth, so you can clearly work out what your answers are and therefore your target audience clearly. Now with this, I use Prezi to make my market research survey evaluation. This creates an online presentation of all my answers and then analysing it and how that is actually going to affect our target audience, certification, genre, and so on and so forth. The next piece of digital technology I used was Powtoon, which is an online PowerPoint but animation as well maker. So we created a little animation about different film narrative theorists who are theorists who create theories about narrative within the media industry. So we researched these people and then we got their theories, we applied them to our film and created this animation to explain them. How did I use digital technologies in my planning? The first piece of digital technology that I used was Silpt, which is an online website which allows you to create a professional looking script. The benefits of this is not only, as I say, does it look professional, looking like a real script, it's also very useful because you get different sections such as day, night, and what area you're at. So whilst I'm filming, I know exactly what I'll be doing. The next piece of technology I used was the slideshow feature on the blog itself to upload my storyboard. We also used iMessage, which is an app on the iPhone where it allows you to communicate between me and my partner so we can organise filming times, where we're going to film, how we're going to film, keeping us well communicated and all up to date and in sync with each other. I also use the calendar feature on my computer to therefore keep up to date with when we're going to be filming, where I'm going, just so that as a group we knew exactly when we need to book out cameras, when we were going to film and when we're going to be able to start our editing by. So as you can see here, between the Wednesday the 8th and Wednesday the 15th, that was the days that I was going to New York, and the filming dates after New York would be the 23rd to the 25th. I mean, I wouldn't book anything over and clash and not be able to film. How did I use digital technologies in the construction of the film itself? So, this is to do with my film, it's to do with my film poster. This is how I did my double exposure Photoshop effect to create my poster. Next up is how I use colour correcting and colour curves to change the colour of my shots that are in the film to make it look more cinematic. So stereotypically, films are darker with more contrast and they have a blue tint to them and all reds are removed to create that blue night misty feel that is stereotypically known. So as you can see there, that is what I did. I also used green screening, colour keying to create the green screen effect of me getting hit by a car. In my evaluation, how did I use digital technologies? So not only did I create a PowerPoint, which is a technology, I also exported it as a video, and therefore this video would automatically play, I could upload it to YouTube, and I would be able to use a YouTube video if the PowerPoint link isn't working. The final example of how I use digital technologies is using After Effects, the editing program, to actually edit the question for itself. So as you can see, here is all my footage, adding up all my different evidence of how I've used technologies in one